Good evening, teacher. Today we are going to talk about different types of text for different purposes. Topic: language teaching and language assessment. English, language teaching aspect, vocabulary, pronunciations, function, structure, discourse. Before answer the questions, what is language teaching? What is language assessment? How do they inform each other? Okay, now continue answer. Language teachings is all about teaching a second language. Second, language means that language which is not a native language of the learner. Language teaching is not a simple process. A language teacher must have scientific approach to teach a language. He must have knowledge of language as well as physiology. With the development of information and communication technology, the area of language teaching is broadening. No language teaching can be done with computer assistants, and even language teaching can be done without a teacher. There are many software available for teaching a language. A feature of language teaching is not engaging students in language tasks to improve student skills. This means that a teacher can set a language task where students are going to develop their skill. This allows a student involve emotion, social interaction, convey ideas to develop their critical thinking. Another factor on language teacher is that encouraging students to develop positive attitude toward the cultural language they are learning. This means that teachers have to motivate to improve a student performance. For instance, develop a drilling with the student as we can see in the picture. Assessment. In other words, all tests are assessment, but not all assessments are tests. We test at the end on a lesson or a unit. We assess progress at the end of the school year through testing, and we assess verbal and quantitative skills. It's a completion. It's a completion of specific objectives set out by a course. It refers to work completing lesson. It is measured the extent to which the pupil has met the learning goals in a given time frame, such as a lesson, series of lessons, or an entire course. Language assessment is a measure of the proficiency a language user has in any given language. It could be a first or second language. Tests are one form of language assessment, and there are many others. They fall into two categories: summative and formative. Validity means that what an assessment should actually be assessed. Reliability refers to the accuracy of the decision made from the assessment. Feasibility means that the assessment has to be practical. A language assessment can cover one or more of the following four key skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. A language assessment has two main forms: achievement assessment and proficiency assessment. Proficiency assessment is the assessment of a pupil's ability, what they know and what they can do in the real world. It measures learning proficiency and content outside the classroom. The meaning of your language assessment will depend on your center. Finally, we can the question how they differ from each other, as we can analyze they have a lot of similarity, that especially in actor because involve student and teaching, but they main difference between language teaching and language assessment, especially in language teaching, is that and to promoting student learning and during the learning process we can a teacher. We can set any different activity to evaluate and to improve the learning process that they learn their performance. In lingual assessment is to aim to collect information from a student learning process the main concept of the main difference to support how we can see and teach how we can see the language teaching or language assessment. How what is the purpose to set any activity during a student learning process. Okay, thank you.